Hi guys, how you doing? Now I'm here with Emmy today. I've had a lot of questions of people asking about the Front Splits Fast Flexibility Program and how young you can start working with students on it. How old are you, Emmy?
11.
11, yeah. Emmy's just 11 and I have even used it on girls even younger, down to about 9 or so, with just selecting different parts of the program to use with them. And I wanted to do something today to just give everyone a little bit of a taste tester as to what it's about, because the program is so different to all the other stretching and things that you will have been shown. So one thing that we need to start understanding is about the nerves and what we call the fascia. And I of course go into this in a lot more detail in the DVDs, but we're just going to show you a little trick today that you can try at home to see how much it affects your flexibility. So if you think about your nerves, and I'll direct you to a page where you can see a good picture of this because it's a little hard to see in the video. If we look at the body here, we've got our brain up at the top. Then we have the nerves coming down through the spine, the spinal cord. These nerves come out through between the ribs and things like that, and all the way down into the legs. Now if we have muscle tension, especially up around the base of the neck or other places along through the spine, this can interfere with how much these nerves slide. Now these nerves need to slide in order to be able to lift your legs up. So often if there's a lot of tension here or around through the pelvis or other places in the spine, we work through all of these areas in the program, then your hamstrings can feel very tight. So what we're going to do today with Emmy is work on some little massage techniques up around the neck and see what difference that has with her flexibility in her hamstrings. So what we're going to do now is first check Emmy's range to see how flexible she is today. Then we're going to do some of the little massage techniques. So I want her to lie down nice and relaxed, keep this nice and soft. Just bring the leg up, making sure that everything stays nice and square, just to where you first feel it. Yeah, where do you feel it?
Yeah.
Yep, in the hamstrings.
Yes.
And come back down. Then we want to check with her foot pulled back. Now this puts tension on the nerve so we can see the difference. So come up, let me know when you first feel it.
That now?
Yep, whereabouts?
In
the calf? Yep. And come down. So that tension in her calf has nothing to do with her hamstrings, but it's tightening up all those nerves that we were talking about before. So what we want to do is release off the muscles in her neck, see what a difference that makes to her range. So come around the top. Now you can use any cream for this. I like using a nice lavender cream. And we just massage it out through the neck, and in the DVD we go through this in great detail. Now it's very important for the person who's massaging to take care of their own back, so watch that I keep my back nice and straight rather than slumping down, and I come all the way deep in under the neck. That's it, just focus on your breathing. Good. So there can be tension right down into the base of the neck, up either side. And then we want to come all the way up in underneath the skull. Very, very gently. Now, this shouldn't be painful. For some people it'll be a little bit tender in the beginning. Especially if you have headaches, this is often a very, very tight area. But it can have extraordinary results. When I was doing a workshop up in Queensland last year, I had a girl and she started off with about 90 degrees of range. She used to get constant headaches. And then after doing this release, the foot went up and touched the floor over her head, and she was obviously very, very excited. She had never had that kind of range before. So this can often be limiting you in ways that you don't realise. She'd been stretching and stretching and stretching, never been able to get any more mobile. She's about 29 at the time, and this made a massive, massive difference to her. And I've seen this in workshops I've done all over the world. Everyone has an extraordinary result. Works for about 80% of people. Some people the tension will be in other places down in the body. So that's why in the Front Splits Fast program we go through how to assess and how to find all the other areas that may be holding tension. This is not the only place that we can work on. And Emmy's looking nice and relaxed there. So working right up into the hairline. So this can work on the nerves and also the fascia. So the fascia is the coverings of the muscles. If you imagine if you're cooking chicken for dinner or something like that, fascia is the stuff that's underneath the skin but not quite the muscle, that kind of shiny iridescent type layer, and you can hold a lot of tension in that. Tension in areas up here can transmit tension all the way down through your body. So we want to release off both of those systems. The other system that we look at in the DVDs is your control of your mind over your body, so how you can consciously relax these muscles that are holding around the nerves and holding the fascia tight. Beautiful. Just relax your shoulders. That's it. So we just do a few minutes there, and then we'll have a check and see just what a difference it's made. So take it up, foot relaxed first. There we go. How does that feel?
Good.
Yeah, anything in the hamstrings?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Now it's
A little
bit.
bit down in here.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we'll try, so a little bit better there. Then we'll try with the nerves. Whew. Anything there?
No.
Now, okay, so that's a lot better than where it was here a few moments ago. Okay, now a lot of people ask how long it lasts and things like that. We do need to keep doing it. It depends how tight you get these muscles up into the back of the neck. So in the DVD we also show ways of strengthening muscles around the neck so that this just doesn't keep happening. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a try of that. Go gently yourself. Remember, you shouldn't feel any pain around the neck. If you want to find out more, simply go to the website. I'll pop the link off to the side, and you can find out all about the DVDs. See you soon. Hi guys, now I just wanted to have a little chat to Emmy because she just let me know something that she experienced the other day. We did the little neck releases for the first time only on Friday, and it's Sunday today. So, and then she had a little experience in class afterwards, so do you want to tell everyone about that?
Well, we were doing Grombat-Mans and I did a Grombat-Man and my leg just kept going, which doesn't normally happen.
Yeah, so normally how high are you when you do
About
Grombat?
90 degrees.
Yeah, and how high was it on Friday?
Up here.
Excellent. So it does take some time to be able to control that range, but did it feel a lot more fun in class?
Yes.
Yeah. It just gives you a really nice, easy mobility, so you're not fighting against your body all the time. And this is why I wanted to do the videos to show you how, and to produce the DVD, because it's something that I work a lot with young dancers, and they find it much, much easier to get nice, easy range rather than stretching and stretching all the time, which you do a lot of as well. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not that we don't have to stretch, it's just another way, another little tool that you can have in your toolkit for getting more flexible to make things a little bit easier with your dancing. Thanks, Emmy.